back with comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm starting to doubt whether my strategy of just trashing every single comedian in Australia has been the wisest strategy. I'm starting to have doubts. I'm not entirely sure if shitting on 100% of your peers is the best long-term strategy for a comedy career. I'm starting to think that maybe sometime in the last 10 years, I should have done a little bit of networking. Just a little bit might have helped. I could still do the trashing. I could still just trash 90% of the time. But just put aside 10% of time for a little bit of networking. You know what I mean? Become friendly, have a ingratiate myself to my peers just to ease the friction of my journey just a little bit. It might have been wise instead of just fucking spitting venom the whole time, getting drunk and taking pills and telling people what I fucking think about them. I'm not too sure that was the game plan to employ. I'm seriously starting to doubt it because I'm starting to realize that it's a lot fucking easier to get into clubs when everyone's willing to recommend you. I never really thought about that. I kind of just chose the people that I like and I was like, fuck the rest of you in your assholes. I couldn't give a flying fuck about any of you. But the unfortunate thing is the guys that I liked, who I found to be the funniest, were all like alcoholic, loser psychopaths. And it turns out that 10 years later, they're still just alcoholic, loser psychopaths. They're still fucking funny, but not a great help when you're trying to get things done. And the stupidest part is I'm not even that good a judge of character. I like the fucking psychopathic loser alcoholics because they're my people. I felt comfortable around them because I'm one of them, so I just gravitated towards that. And I just did not give a fuck about anything outside it. But since I got to Sydney, this comedian, I'd never met him before, Sam Kisajukin. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce his last name. But I'd seen him online a bunch of times and I'd fucking prejudged him. I'm like, fuck that cunt. For no reason. Just his fucking online presence annoyed me. And then I was doing a gig up here like 5 weeks ago and Sam was emceeing and we got chatting at the back of the fucking room and he's just so fucking funny. He's out of his fucking mind. And I'm like, this cunt's fucking cool. What the fuck was I thinking? And he could not have been more of a help for me since I've been in Sydney. Getting me into shitty open mics, getting me into some other rooms, just fucking helping in general. And not only that, genuinely funny, offstage funny. And that's happened a lot to me over the years. I'll judge someone, I'll hate them, I'll meet them, I'll realize they're nuts, I'll love them. I'm like, what's the point? What's the fucking point of all this hate? If it doesn't ring true. There's also plenty of times it's been true though. In fairness, I have been right 50% of the time. But that's not enough. I've been operating on the guilty until proven innocent system and I've only got like a 50% conviction rate, which is not high. That means 50% of innocent people are going to jail after not committing a crime. And I don't think that's right. It's just getting into these fucking rooms. You can't get bookers to answer a fucking email, so you got to fucking rally about 10 headlining comedians to fucking vouch for you. And you just start going through the Rolodex and you're like, fuck, I called that guy a cunt. I got hammered and took pills and yelled at this cunt for about 2 hours at 3 a.m. Haven't spoken to this guy in 10 years. Have been ice cold to these two cunts for my whole fucking career. I'm like, boy, oh boy. No, it's all right. I do have a few fucking friends I can call on, but I probably should have more, so it's going to take me a little while longer than fucking necessary to get into these fucking places. There's only like 4 or 5 places I need to get into. I'm into 2 of them, and the other few are going to take a little bit of fucking work, a little bit of haranguing. But there's some life advice for you. If you're starting out in any industry, make a few friends you can fucking just bitch with. Use 90% of your time to hate your peers or your co-workers or whatever. But use the remaining 10% of your time to fucking go out there and meet people, get to know other people. Because you're going to realize you're fucking wrong all the time. Most of the people you're surrounded by are fucking mental, which makes them endearing. So use that 10% you're not hating with to build relationships. Don't use it to go online and find reasons, even more reasons to hate cunts you've never met. All right? That's the lesson for fucking today. So that'll do for tonight. If you're enjoying the podcast, give it a share around. London tickets are on sale for the 27th of August. Dublin, grab your tickets for the 25th of August. All tickets are online. And Newcastle, not this weekend, next weekend. Newcastle, Australia. If you're fucking out there, grab some tickets. It looks like a fucking great club down in Newcastle. So come down. That's next Sunday. Sunday the 3rd of July. So come down, see the show. That's it for tonight. And I'll see you the fuck later.